Hi, everyone. My name is Miki Beyer Clausen. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Timeshifter, the jet lag app. So hundreds of millions of people are struggling with jet lag every year. And the consequences are much more substantial than feeling off for a couple of days, regardless of why you travel. And yet, what we do does not solve jet lag. There are all these very interesting examples that we try to apply to alleviate jet lag. Unfortunately, no generic solution can solve the underlying cause of jet lag and can even make your jet lag worse. So the problem and the solution we'll find in our brains. In our brains, we have a 24-hour circadian clock. And when we move to a new time zone, we disrupt this clock and we experience the symptoms of jet lag. The key time cue for the clock is not staying hydrated, it's not the food you eat or exercise you do, it is light exposure. And this is based on high-quality clinical studies. There's absolutely no doubt that that's what's helpful and what's causing jet lag. So if you time the light exposure correctly, if you see light and avoid light at the right time, you can shift your circadian clock 3 to 5 times as fast as normal. So it's not a little incremental improvement of jet lag. It really is the difference between feeling off and feeling really good. The other thing that can help and accelerate that adaptation a little bit more is the right type, the right dose of melatonin at the right time. But if you don't do the time light exposure, melatonin won't help you and might even make your jet lag worse. So Timeshifter, the jet lag app, we launched in June last year. And it's the most user-friendly way to apply the science I just mentioned to you. I have a NASA astronaut that is going to talk a little bit about the app over the next minute.
What you're saying, what comes out of NASA, I think what's very gratifying about this product that's being developed here is that it comes from a lot of the lessons we learned at NASA. And it's funny you're saying some of the ideas that people tell you, how do you do this, and it's a lot of it is made up hearsay of people saying, well, this works for me, or drink this, or drink that, or take a nap upside down, or whatever. You know, people have got all these home remedies that are a bit nutty, I think, for lots of things. And it's very interesting now in the age we are where we can collect data and study things and have apps that can help us where you can apply the math, the science, the methods behind it and come up with an answer. And sometimes it's different than what you would expect. You know, if it was easy to figure out how to sleep shift, then none of us would ever be jet lagged. But without a tool like this, you're kind of guessing of what you need. And I think it's much better, and what we found at NASA, it's much better to use data to help you make those informed decisions. And I think it's great that this is something that was at a necessity for us to keep astronauts awake while they're doing their job. Now it's turned into something that I can use in my travel now, and not as an astronaut.
So all you need to do in the app is type in your sleep pattern, your chronotype, or your morning person or night owl, and your itinerary, and it will come out with a highly personalized jet lag plan that will tell you exactly what to do and when to do it. What I'm really excited about is the interest we're seeing from the whole travel experience, from the whole travel industry, across the spectrum from OTAs, airlines, hotels and resorts, insurance companies, car rental companies, because the problem is so significant. In about a month, we're launching version 2. Offline, I'm happy to take you through and share a little bit more about what version 2 will include. You can also meet me upstairs at the table, and I can give you a demo and a free subscription. We are looking for channel partners, corporate customers with many traveling employees, and we're also raising a new fresh round of capital to move on to the next level. And thank you, Plug and Play. This has been really, really an exciting experience for us.
Thank you.